Hi, and welcome to this video, and this video is all about how to supercharge your Facebook Lives. We all get nervous. We all sit there when we first go out there with our finger shaking over the button. We put it off till tomorrow. We put it off till later. We fumble our way through it, but it's natural. It's natural to do that. After a while, I hated it at first. I hated going live. The thought of me going live was just felt sick to my stomach, really did. But once you get that first one out of the way, just 2 minutes, just introduce yourself on Facebook Live, who you are, where you're from, what a bit your journey is. Don't overthink it. Get that first one out of the way. We want to then look at giving you structure so that you can get the most engagement. You can be helped by the algorithm. Facebook will love for you if you do it this way. And we're going to dig deep into 10 points of how you can really get structure and how you can really give over a more professional life performance, basically, a bit like a singer. But don't overthink any of this. Imperfect perfection is perfection. Okay, nobody's perfect. Just go with the flow. I'm going to stop talking now. Go check out the training. Hey, and welcome back. Let's dive straight in and start with the number one thing that you must do when you're approaching or going to do a live video and before you start it. And that number one thing is relax and do not worry about perfection. We all have technical issues. We haven't done this before, most of us. Or if you have done a couple, you're doing an intro video just to talk a couple of minutes how you are, that's fine. Start off with that. But to get structure, there's nothing simpler than doing it this method. If you follow this, it doesn't matter if you or are. It's all about getting yourself out there. And, I've had it in the past where I'll be doing a live and I've had videos override it, music playing. I've had the dogs jump up on my lap. I've had workmen banging and drilling. It's all part of the being human. So relax, don't worry, do a bit of meditation, whatever before, just stay calm. And just go with it. Nobody's there to judge you. It's so, so important. Number two, create an attention-grabbing title. Okay, so before you go live, whether you're doing it on Facebook, on Facebook Live itself, whether you're doing it on Zoom or any other software that you use to go live on Facebook, you need to create an attention-grabbing title. You want to stop the scroll. So, for example, want to know 10 ways to improve your lead generation by 50% to your business. Find out how. Yeah. Or do you struggle with, let's think of an example. Do you struggle with chat messenger? Make it easy for yourself. See how here. So get a title that's relevant to your content that you're going to do on this video. Get something that's going to make people stop and think, yeah, that's me. That's me that's struggling with this. Not only when you're doing the live, later on when you're doing the rebroadcast, you may not get some lives, which I'll come to on a bit in a minute when people are live. When you're doing it, you can go live at any time. The algorithm will help you out if you follow these steps. But it's so important to get that attention-grabbing title. It's the same if you look at Facebook ads. It's the tagline at the top that's going to grab people's attention and make them want to watch your video. Number three, what the live is about. So the first 10 seconds are critical. Okay, people are very, very busy. So what you want to do is that first 10 seconds is normally hi, Dave King here from Affiliate Marketing BizOffs. Today we are looking at 10 reasons why you are not getting engagement on your posts, or 10, or you can use it as steps, but it's got to be relevant to your content. So get it out there in the first 10 seconds, prick their ears, get people interested, get people, thinking, oh, I like this. I want to know this. I want to know more about this. Okay. So it's so important, them first 10 seconds. Okay. It's the same as meeting people, or if you go on a date, on either first 10 seconds or the first few minutes of a date, you want to impress. Okay. This is what you want to do here. You want to impress, get to the point of what the video is about. This is so important. If you do that, you'll find people will watch your video more, possibly through to the end, or watch it on a replay later when they've got more time. So bear that in mind. When you've gone live, you hello, I am and then you want to grab, you want to get it out there. This is what this is about. Going on to number 4. 4 and 5 here actually we'll cover. So don't worry if no one's watching. As I said, you can go live at any time. It doesn't matter. You could go 9 o'clock in the morning where you live in the world. You could go at 7 at night. You could go at midnight, 2 in the morning. The important thing here is you're aiming this not mainly at the people who are there live, unless you're doing a Q&A. You're aiming this at the rebroadcast. It's all about the rebroadcast. So people watching the replay, get them to hashtag the hashtag replay. They can watch it in their own time, in a time that they feel comfortable, and they're at home. They might have a cup of tea or a glass of wine and watch your video. So do not worry, do not concentrate on how many numbers are watching. Just talk to the camera as if you're talking to a friend. Stay calm and just enjoy. That is so important. Number 5, establish your authority about who you are. So we've done the attention grabbing title. We've started our live. Okay, we've done that first 10 seconds. We've let them know who we are. We've told them how this can help them, what the hook is to get them to watch the video. We're not worrying about who's watching. We need to now, don't overthink this. We need to go in about a little bit who you are. My name's Dave King. I help people build a sustainable business in high ticket affiliate marketing, and get the results they want over a period of time and scale their business to 10, 20, 30, 40K plus. Okay, so don't overthink it. Don't go on to, you don't need to go on a deep story where you're going on for about 3 hours and people are getting bored. Just get it out there. People want to know who you are. You're introducing yourself, and it's it's an important part of it. Let them know you are, why they should listen to you. Okay, let's just jump forward a little bit more. I went backwards there. Okay. Number 6, at this point now, when you've done that, we're still at the beginning of the live, encourage engagements. So what I tend to do sometimes, you can get them to smash the love heart, do the care sign, anything but the like sign. Wow's a good one. So doing the wow, getting people to hit the wow button. If you find, this puts it out to more people who are going to get value from this within the group. Let more people take advantage of it. So hit it now. Get people to put comments in there. You could do anything, such as tell us where you're from. Thanks for joining today. Put a comment in below if you're finding this of any value. Get them to comment. Get them to like your page. Use your emojis. And this is the point. I do this a couple of times through a live normally, but it is so important to get the algorithm to pick up what you're doing. This is where it doesn't matter what time of the day you're doing it. The algorithm will take care of that once you start getting the likes. So hashtag live if you're watching live, hashtag replay if you're watching replay, hashtag value down below if you're getting value from this or you've taken value from this. Okay, let's move on to number 7 now. Call to comment. Okay, this goes alongside with the comments. Great one to do because it really will be good for your algorithms, your engagement, and get the message out there to more people. Where are you watching from? How are you finding it so far? Have you got any examples of what makes a good live for you? Have you got any tips you've got below? Please add to the list. Get people engaging, get that algorithm going, and the algorithm will thank you for it. Facebook will thank you for it. They put you out to more people. They get more people, get adverts in front of more people as well. So they'll help you out on that front as well. Moving on to number 8. Now, the average Facebook live is normally roughly recommended at about 18 minutes. So within that time, you want to keep it short, sharp, don't waffle. As I say, it doesn't matter, like I just did there, saying 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 or whatever little sayings you come out. It doesn't matter. Imperfect perfection. Okay, I normally do the C2C up to 7 times sometimes. Get them to put the comments in below. Whatever you're saying, how do you feel about that? What's your views on that? Have you got any tips on this? How do you find this in your business? Okay, so moving on to number 9. So the content, at this point, we now put the content out itself. Okay, it might be done through points, number 1, number 2, number 3, and these are the points. Keep it relevant to the title. It could be a tutorial. You might be doing a tutorial, but try and keep this bit clean where you're not sort of getting distracted, reading people coming in like, hi Jane, great to have you here. Just this section of it is the important, that you're getting the message out. You're giving you're giving strong, actionable value around your title. This is the important part of it. Is giving the value to your followers. What is it you do that gives so much value? Coming up now to number 10, the call to action. Okay, so next week's post, you could be putting out there, I'm doing a post next week on subject. I'll put it on later in the group in the week, so please try and make it. We've got some good stuff coming up. Another call to action is DM me. Some people especially when they're beginners or something, people don't like to feel that everyone's looking at them because they're a beginner. Or if you're doing health and fitness, you wouldn't put a hashtag if you need to lose 10 pounds. People are just going to know, I'm going to put hashtag me on there. Everyone will look at me because I'm fat, basically. So use your brain with this one. Hashtag me if you do a call to action. If you like what I'm posting here, put hashtag me in the comments and I'll reach out to you, or drop me a DM, and we'll get our heads together. Okay, it could be that don't forget to follow me on YouTube video if you're on YouTube, Insta, TikTok, whatever. Okay, and what topics you're going to do in the future. Tell them what you've got coming up. Tell them the value you're going to give them in the future, and ask them what they would like to see from you next. What are they struggling with? Drop it in the DM to me, or pull it in the links comments below. Smash that love heart again. Make sure this is going out to people so you see what I'm doing here. Okay. We want to be getting that call to action out. We want to get people engaging, and this is the most important part of it. We want a way to get people to interact with what our service is, what we do, and it will improve engagement. It will get people to see you as a figure of authority and a leader, and this is what we're looking to do. Okay, so after you're live, it doesn't stop there. Okay, after you're live, you can change the thumbnail, so you just go back into it, edit the post. Instead of just having a part of the video, you can make a thumbnail on Canva or something like that and put it on there as a thumbnail. And then a very important one, Well, you can ask people to share your group. You can use it for future posts. You can use it on different platforms. You can use it on Twitter. You can use it on Instagram. So there's many things you can do with this. You can archive this for a while, use the same video in a few months. You're always getting in new customers, new eyes on the game that haven't seen this, and it will be too far down your feed for them to see, unless you keep the engagement going, of course. And the most important thing here, like you do on any copywriting, on any post that you write, engage on every single comment, even if it's hashtag replay, even if it's hashtag live, even if it's hi John, put on there, hashtag live, thanks for watching, really appreciate how you finding it. Hashtag replay, great, thanks so much for stopping by, really appreciate your support. So the engagement goes to and from. Ask open questions. What did you find valuable about it? It keeps that engagement. It gives you more engagement within the post. The more you do that, the more Facebook and the algorithm will kiss your feet for it. Okay, so they are really the 10 points. If you just go through them, jot them down, get prepared before you do it. It's a simple process. There's nothing complicated about it. If you follow that, there's nothing to get nervous about. If you lose your head a little bit, just gather your thoughts, tell people. If you're very, very new, just say, I'm being honest here. This is my first proper live. I'm coming outside my comfort zone. People love honesty. Okay. If you like what you've seen in this video, please feel free to check out the case study. We're always looking for decent clients. I try to only take on about 4 or 5 people every month, due to the amount of one-on-one coaching that I give. There's loads of bonuses in there. This is for people who want to start a sustainable business. It's not one of these 3-day events or 3-day challenge where you do a couple of sales and then it fizzles out and you see all these people buying the next chapter of it a few weeks down the line when they're not getting any results. This is for people who are serious about starting their online business, leaving their 9-to-5. We cover everything. It's just a little piece of the puzzle. We pull all those pieces together and we go deep into everything from it, from setting up your profile, from monetizing your group, to chat messenger, to finding exactly the people you want, to taking you through to sales calls and making it all in a non-salesy way, so you can get predictable results from when you are in your business. Hope you've liked this. Again, don't forget hashtag live, hashtag replay, hit the live button. And if you found value out of this, let me know. I'd love a little review. If you can give me a little review, it really helps me out. It is free training and I love to give you value where I am. If you haven't joined my group, where I give a lot of value, at Affiliate Marketing BizOps, or you can find my group on the cover photo of my profile page as well. Can't thank you enough for requesting this, and I hope you have an amazing day.